Welcome to Hitman Boxing. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. So I'm watching some videos today. I come across a video with Demetrius Andrade. In this video, he basically said that Canelo's afraid to fight a black fighter that knows how to fight. He also said a few other things. He said that Canelo was scared to move up to 160 to fight Triple G. He said that Canelo doesn't want to fight him for that WBO title, a belt that he originally had, and he eventually ended up vacating, I believe. He said a lot of things about Canelo. In the past, he's called Canelo a bitch. I agree with a few of the things he said, but, as far as Canelo being afraid of black fighters, I'm going to have to go ahead and say that that's not true. When I see Canelo, I don't really see a fighter that's afraid of any challenge that's in front of him. As far as the Triple G Canelo thing is concerned, I don't think it's a matter of Canelo being afraid of Triple G. I think it's more so Oscar De La Hoya being afraid for his fighter going up against Triple G, fighting him at 160 and potentially losing. Now, I'm a part of the population that believes Canelo could beat Triple G, but there's a good chance that he could lose that fight. And I'm pretty sure Oscar De La Hoya realizes that. And when we look at his stable of fighters, or his stable of big-name fighters, it's really very thin. Lucas Matisse took a loss. He took an L. David Lemieux, not that big. Who else does Oscar De La Hoya have? I think he just signed Gamboa, which is cool. But really, what is Gamboa going to do? Gamboa's not going to be a huge star. Canelo is his cash cow at the moment. Now, as far as Demetrius Andrade is concerned, I look at this guy and I'm like, what have you done lately? What has Demetrius Andrade done lately? All he does is call people out. But he doesn't have a resume at all. Like, who has he beat? I can't think of anybody notable that he's beaten. He hasn't even faced any of the champions at 154. And that's whether they're ducking him or it's just very difficult for him to make fights with these guys. I couldn't even tell you what network he fights on. From what he was saying, he fights on HBO. I could have sworn I saw this motherfucker on PBC. Maybe I didn't. I think it was 2 fights ago. I could have sworn I saw him on PBC. But he's saying it's hard to make fights with the Al Heyman people. A lot of the top guys at 154 are with Heyman. So, I don't know. He needs to find a way to, maybe he needs a new promoter or some shit, man. But, he's obviously ain't doing shit. He's not active. He's fighting motherfuckers over in Europe and shit. His motherfucking fights ain't on TV. So, who's really checking for Demetrius Andrade? Who's checking for him, man? I'm not checking for him. I think he's a good fighter who needs a challenge. I would like to see him fight Canelo, but to be honest with you, I don't even think he beats Canelo. Canelo has the resume. Canelo's fought a little bit of everything in that ring. And aside from Floyd Mayweather, he's beaten everybody that they put in front of him. So, nothing tells me that he would lose to a Demetrius Andrade. I seen Andrade fight, man. He's nice, But again, he hasn't been challenged. So we haven't seen him fight to his full potential. So again, back to what he was saying about Canelo being afraid to fight a black fighter that can actually fight. No, I don't think that's the case. He fought Floyd Mayweather. He was schooled by Floyd Mayweather. Erislandy Lauder's not, he's dark complected, but he's Spanish from what I understand. Really, one of the Charlo brothers should get a shot at Canelo. Who the fuck is the better Charlo brother? Jamal Charlo? I don't know. The one who just beat J-Rock. That Charlo brother. I would like to see him fight Canelo. I know he's moving up to 160. But Demetrius Andrade just talk a lot of shit, man. And he ain't done shit in boxing, man. So, good luck to him in his future career, man. But matter of fact, I'm going to end the video like this. This is what Demetrius Andrade got to do. First, I need you to get a speech therapist or something, all right? Because you got a fucking lisp, and you fucking talk terrible, dog. And you got the fucking Tupac nose ring, and you got them fucking plugs in your ear, man. You look fucking dumb. You sound dumb as fuck too. Fix that shit before you get on TV. All right? Damn. Spitting all over the fucking camera and shit because you got that lisp and shit. Sick of that shit. Anyway, drop a comment. Let me know what y'all thought of Demetrius Andrade's statement. I don't see any fear in Canelo at all when it comes to taking challenges and fighting big name fighters. At this point, I really think it's the fact that Oscar De La Hoya is terrified of losing his cash cow, you know, in a big fight against someone who with a lesser name, someone like Triple G or possibly one of those Charlo fight brothers. You know what I mean? So, you know, I don't see no fear in Canelo, man. It is what it is. He's a good fighter. He fights whoever they put in front of him. That's who the fuck he fights. So, like I said, drop a comment, man. Hitman Boxing. I'm out.